Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Good to see you again, Mick.
Sometimes I'm Mick, but other times I'm just known as Mankind. And after what you've just gone through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you've experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, a ZomBettie. From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Hell in a Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Telling the difference between a Golden Stilton and a Mimolette still won't help Cap tonight.
Never doubt that Corey knows his cheese.
Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more mysterious or more dangerous superstar on the roster in WWE than Xia Li. I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
Oh, what a counter.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot and a boot to the face.
Nasty kick. Evades the attack.
Headbutting.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Face rake. And mean, prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. This maniac's out of control.
I mean, come on. Who bites someone?
You gotta do whatever it takes, Saxton.
And Xia's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Where's the honor in that? That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Standing over a downed position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Oh, God. Distress showing on the face of Xia Li.
Yeah, Lee needs to figure things out.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh. Back and forth we go. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. A jumping headbutt. And Xia Li is really falling behind.
This is where Xia will be tested.
Ooh, timely counter by Li.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom, a knee strike. In the corner, lining up the opponent. Xia Li with a cyclone kick.
Lee proving that she can channel all of her fury into quite the lethal maneuver.
Showing off just how dangerous she really is.
She's starting to look concerned.
Headbutt.
Spine buster.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
JC Jane.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Headbutt.
This could be big. Going up high.
Here we go. What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Oh, definitely hurts. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
That was nasty.
Oh.
Flatliner.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
All right, snapping her back to react.
Cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She's still in this one.
Big headbutt.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Headbutting.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
She might be in some...
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Huge burning lariat.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Be back in the ring.
Facebuster. Open. The spine buster. That might end JC's chances.
2. An emphatic victory.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Take off.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, a claw to the face? Come on. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Denied with an elbow.
Look at this! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor!
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ooh. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Tossed back into the ring.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Vicious headbutt.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Why? Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, look out. Bang!
Big forearm.
Oh, Luther!
Press!
Luther's biting!
Ew. That's not right.
But it's effective. Come on, the referee can't allow that to happen. Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Facebuster! Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she's able to stop the count early.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Out of the way and bam! Can that keep JC down?
Cover! There's two! And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. JC Jane got cocky and it came back to bite her.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
I don't know, Geneva. You're right to be suspicious, but something's telling me that Alfie is real. Besides, I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not the promises made by some Hollywood agent. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my next match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell. A true inspirational superstar.
And from the West Valley, Tegan Knox!
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
Well, Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Oh, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, the old whippersnapper. Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Oh, vicious headbutt. And a kick.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Finds a counter for Knox.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Goodness, calm down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And Knox is really being knocked around here.
And Knox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Good night.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, the mist! The mist!
They're blind. She's sent flying into the corner. Big time move coming. Up. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty.
Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind. Tegan's hopes are waning.
Are we... know the toughness Knox possesses. So she needs to show it now.
She has no idea where she is right now. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty.
Huge overhead belly
belly to belly from the ropes. Big right hand.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
Yeah, Knox is having trouble fighting back here.
Placed in the corner. Made her pay for her mistake.
Knox reversing the momentum on her.
Could be a chance for Knox to change the complexion of this match.
What a counter!
This won't end well. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. She can't take much more of this. She...
He's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break, first team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You can feel the anticipation building in the WWE Universe tonight. Who is Zoe facing?
She is focused and determined, Michael. Whoever walks through that curtain had better be ready for a fight.
It's the captain of the silver screen.
And from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
I gotta hand it to the cat. That was quite the arrival, and she looks like $1 million. Hollywood suits her.
Then maybe she ought to take the first bus back.
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the cat back.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton? All over the place.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Springboard misses the target.
And spread, oh no!
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
A twerk and a moonsault. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, impressive counter. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. That's what we're going to see.
Jumping headbutt, and now she's getting routed.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
What a face buster.
Will Stark recover?
That's gotta be it. 2 count. And this one is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh yeah!
the best agent in the world?
If the answer is anyone but you, it's gonna be really awkward.
It is me! I've got 2 words for you. Trish Stratus. And now I got 6 more. Is going to be on captive. Wait, sorry, miscounted. 1 more. Audience. How amazing is that?
That is totally amazing. I can't believe a WWE legend is gonna do my show.
Is she a WWE legend too? That must be why she was so eager to come on. I just know you can barely turn on a TV in Canada without seeing her on it. She's basically a screensaver at this point.
Well, however it happened, you did good. Thanks, Alfie.
No problem. She's all set for next week. And all you have to do is fill in for Trish in a match against someone named Charlotte Flair and win.
Oh, is that all?
Look, Trish has got the flu, but still wants to ensure Charlotte loses. You've got a show, but need a guest. And I'm an agent who knows how to put both of those things together. So what do you say? Should I drop the contracts?
Like I could say no to Trish Stratus on captive audience. You go iron out the details. I'll go flatten Charlotte Flair.
Love it! Break a leg! Not literally. Try to stay in one piece, especially your face. But go get him.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
Why are you putting on sunglasses, Saxton?
Because the brightest superstar in WWE is on her way to the ring. Come on, Corey. Aren't you at least a little starstruck?
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow 4 horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a 2-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Up until an hour ago, everybody in the arena was expecting to see Trish Stratus, including Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's gotta be annoyed she had so little time to prepare for Cap.
She gets to face an indie vet instead of a Hall of Famer? Sounds like Charlotte's already won.
Countering the Queen.
Jeez.
Oh no, they're blind!
The twerk into the moonsault, love it!
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact, quite the showmanship.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Kick! Going up top!
Watch out! Diving headbutt! Is it enough? 2! Gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Boom! What a headbutt! Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability. She
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Snapping the neck.
She scores big with the counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, what a headbutt.
Blast off. Senton from the apron.
That is press. Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid? Just lighten up the chest. Kick down low.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Well scouted.
She is going to look to... Oh, spear! Charlotte is in trouble.
Cover! 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Caught in the mandible claw.
What a terrifying sight this is.
For the win! 2. It's over, all in a night's work. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run.
She's not going to take this defeat lying down.
Yeah. Hey, so, yeah. Everything good?
Yeah. What's going on? Where's Trish?
Who? Oh, Trish Stratus. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but she is not here.
What do you mean she's not here? We've got a show to do. Where is she?
I'm working on that now. Left a few messages. She's kind of ghosting me. Although, Natalia was here, and she had my phone for a bit, so maybe she saw a text. I could reach out to her. I don't really want to. She's trying to convince me to get some of her rescue cats on the show, and I was trying to explain that it really isn't that kind of show, but she could be really intense, and it's just...
Alfie, focus. Figure out what's going on and get back to me. I can reach out too if you need. In the meantime, apparently I've got a few extra hours to get ready for Piper Niven tonight, so I'm gonna take advantage.
So it's a blessing! This is a good thing!
No. But I'm gonna take lemons and make lemonade. And you're gonna figure out why I'm sucking on so many lemons right now.
On it. I'll let you know if I get any messages.
the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power, and I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous...
That's Trish Stratus's music. Looks like we've got a legend in the building.
Or whoever's in control of the entrance music has an itchy finger.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Looking for an early pin.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Ooh! Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Bam! Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Beautiful reverse STO, face first.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Lift off, diving headbutt. Cover. 2 count.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Just one step ahead. Oh, battering ram headbutt.
Face buster.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Up and
Spine buster.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
There's 2. It's over, all in a night's work. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE. Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
What the heck was that about? Any ideas what's going on with Trish?
No, but We need to back burner the whole Trish sitch for a minute.
Back burner? The whole, somehow I've wronged WWE superstar and Canada's sweetheart Trish Stratus and don't know why thing? She ghosted my show, then convinced someone to distract me with her music, Alfie.
Because we've got another problem. Don't worry, I'm already on it, but the set for captive audience, it's gone.
What do you mean, it's gone?
Just that it was here, and now it's not here.
The whole set? So we didn't have a show today because we didn't have Trish Stratus, and now we don't have a show ever because we don't have a set.
Basically, the audience might have been captive, but the set sure wasn't. Sorry, too soon. I knew it was as soon as I said it, but yeah. WWE is not super keen to pony up a bunch more dough for a set that we can't keep track of. Their words, but angrier when they said it. Ugh.
Great. We'll figure it out. I'll see who knows what. There's gotta be someone who saw something.
The woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real Agatha Christie, Michael. Who could have done such a terrible thing?
The rumor mill's saying that Trish Stratus is a prime suspect.
Would not surprise me a bit. Who wouldn't be jealous of Cap? She's not a superstar, she's a supernova. And proving a bit slippery.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is. Yep. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole. Ooh.
Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes and the face.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Goodness, calm down. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
This is disgusting.
You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh. Styles Clash.
Referee in position, and she kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
A little insult to your injury.
She saw that one coming. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Look at Natalya getting...
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you kidding me? How is that allowed inside a WWE ring?
All over the place. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, what a headbutt. And again.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, the face buster.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Looking for the victory. There's two. An emphatic victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I've been on the phone all day. I've narrowed things down to about 5 or 36 suspects.
It was Trish Stratus.
37 suspects. You sure it was her?
I don't know why, but her behavior has made it clear that she has something against me. When I catch up to her, I'll ask. In between punches.
She's out in LA opening a yoga studio and doing a charity match. Sneaky thief! She's got the public totally fooled.
Then I've got a plane to catch. Wherever she's doing that match, get me on that card. Bump her scheduled opponent. Pull any strings you have to.
Consider it done! You don't know who might be in charge of that sort of thing and where I could find a number, do you? It's fine. I'll figure it out.
I don't care what y'all say.
So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing. Of course, she's also a heck of an actress, so who knows? But she claims we canceled the appearance on Captive Audience about 30 minutes before she was supposed to come on. That's why she had her music interrupt your match, to remind you not to forget about her.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my sent mail. I didn't send it, though. I think I might have been hacked. It's kind of a rite of passage in Hollywood. So, this is actually pretty exciting for me.
You got hacked and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus. Doesn't seem likely. Did anyone else have access to your phone?
Only Natalia when she was putting in her number so I could call her about the Cat Act. It's kind of funny though, she kept making mistakes so it took forever. She's kind of hopeless.
Or she was using that time to cancel Trish Stratus and then pointing a finger to keep me from looking at the surveillance tapes. Probably upset about not getting booked on the show. Still, stealing the set? I'm not sure she could have pulled that off by herself.
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving furniture.
If they were, they'd definitely get onto the show. That would be some good entertainment. But I'll look into who might have helped Natalia.
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish. I'm not sure what the protocol is in WWE, but in Hollywood, if you fly cross-country to fight someone, then realize the beef wasn't their fault, you usually at least send a text.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places, everyone. And action. And we're driving this way. Oh, and this way. And we're looking at it, and we're looking at it. Oh, look at her. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Creeping in, backing out, backing out. And come in for a high five. And now stand back to back. Brilliant! Oh, whoa. Cut. What's going on here?
one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment. Look at this. Trish and Cap are on the case.
And the ZomBettie and Trish Stratus.
This is ridiculous. This is a serious premium live event, not some infomercial to market outside products.
That's right, Corey. Tonight, Backlash is brought to you by Down Up, created and presented by The Miz.
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another.
So much cover. Shoulders are down. Charlotte's still in this.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Boom.
Seated bionic elbow. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
The twerk into the moonsault. Love it.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Still no end in sight here.
Oof. Kick lands. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Boom.
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
And she still might have more coming.
Face first. Oh, ouch. Boom. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Dodges out of the way. Ooh, whoa.
Oh, what a headbutt. And again.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
Spine buster.
And that could doom Charlotte.
2. Oh, kick
Flair, no matter how hard you
For the win!
And a strong kick out in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
She steers clear of that one.
Someone stop this!
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. She's completely losing control.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. No, their eyes. Oh, pop right to the face.
Boom!
Knew what was coming there.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
What power! Is it enough? The cover!
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Lighten up the chest. Oh! Using the cranium. Charlotte with a...
Here comes the backpack stunner.
Natalya comes in off the tag. Headbutting.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
A ton of strikes with Natty by nature.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. The spine buster.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Boom.
Headbutt!
Oh, what impact. A jumping headbutt. Cover. 2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and the ZomBettie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You're not still, levitating people and devouring their souls, right?
Nah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to cut back, so I think you're good.
Cool. Just can't be too careful nowadays. A second question, then.
Shoot.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
Oh, yeah. That homage to Xavier's show?
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it! I'm stoked! Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or Chyna?
Snap into the Macho Man! This is gonna be a blast.
Awesome! I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey! That's trash talk! I'm great at trash talk!
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show! Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy! You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur! Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess... Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl! Break a leg!
I'm Gigi Dolan, joined by the craziest woman in NXT, Psycho Sally. Welcome to Down, Up, but with arrows.
Presented by The Miz.
We try not to really spotlight that.
It's important for children to know that giving credit when it's deserved is the right thing to do.
Wow, you are making Stacked McSlacks very angry, and he is a paragon of quiet introspection.
When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go. Holy cats! What a crazy move! Act like what you do matters, because it does.
With a name like Psycho Sally, you are nothing like what I was expecting / hoping for.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down, Up is supposed to be a kid's show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended some fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone? Heavens, no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey! That should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as?
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve. Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
The bottom line, I'm playing as Stone Cold.
No need to be so forceful, but okay.
Psycho Sally wanted a rematch, so put on your party hats, because here we go with the match that started the biggest catchphrase in WWE history, Austin 316.
The second biggest after today. My client's is the best ever.
Really? Sally, want to hit us with your dulcet words?
I'm still, working on it.
No, you're not. Let her have it.
I'm gonna put you in psychoanalysis.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Act like what you do matters, because it does.
Time to go to psychoanalysis.
You got that right.
I'm not really in position to do my move.
Oh, what move is that?
Tell us.
The psychoanalysis? When you've got a dream, hold on with both hands and never let go. Gosh darn it!
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie, he just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie!
Our tornado of thrills, a whirlwind of wrestling, Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Recruited by the legendary Justine at WWE tryouts, Psycho Sally has been lighting the world on fire in NXT.
Lighting fires is a serious red flag, Saxton. Seriously, it's on all the lists of deviant behaviors to keep an eye out for.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan!
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT. Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
These two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on down, up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Shoulders down for the count. Raises the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Just breaking down the opponent. That'll turn your lights out.
And a menacing look from Psycho Sally. You can see her struggling to find her bearing.
Look out! Oh, man!
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Gigi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. From the top, she comes up empty. Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Inverted layout DDT.
She manages to get control. Single leg drop kick.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault. Cover. She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Step over.
Into a DDT. That's gotta be it. And kicks out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Uh-oh. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Haymaker after haymaker.
What a response from Sally.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither suit. Psycho Sally crafting an attack. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. 2. And that's all she wrote. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her.
WWE is getting ready to launch a new line of action figures, and they want someone to do the unveiling at the next comic convention. Naturally, I thought of you, but Ava Moreno has been whining that she'd be the biggest draw. Ava convinced me to give her the spot if she can beat you in a ladder match. Apparently, she thinks she's got those on lock. Winner gets the appearance and a featured action figure. Can you back me up and snag the contract above the ring?
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is a ladder match! Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Zombie Betty!
Wired.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. One ladder, one contract, and two competitors reaching for an opportunity to elevate their careers to new heights.
Or to fall flat. Literally, there aren't any stunt doubles out there.
That's showbiz, though, Corey. This really should be the new standard for all auditions. Ladders, camera, action!
Styles clash. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oof! This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Sky high. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now she's setting up the ladder.
Very astute observation, Cole.
A club with the right forearm. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Oh, headbutt.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Oh, strong impact.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And now dropping the bombs.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
She's in the ring now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, what a headbutt.
And again, a veritable rampage of headbutts.
Setting it in place here. Overhand chop. Face buster. Spine buster.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
And this one is over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Zombie Betty!
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good, but how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
The woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown. The ZomBettie!
I was talking.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
And coming into tonight, right. We know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But she's facing one dangerous superstar. Dakota Kai won't hesitate to stab you in the back. Friend or foe, if she thinks it'll get her what she wants, that deceitful ruthlessness makes her tough to contend with.
That's a little harsh. I'd say Kai just has a defiant confidence. The courage to put herself first and look out for number one. What's important to her is winning matches, not making friends.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh! Oh! And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Buster!
That is it.
And now Dakota.
Spear! This looks bad for Kai.
Cover! 2! And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Kappa has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
That's why they call it...
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Always imaginative and always impressive.
From Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell!
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased. Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
JC Jane.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
Jade, we've got some unexpected chaos as four women all showed up scheduled to face Cap, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch applied.
Interesting.
Oh, and what a battle to get out of that hold. This could be it.
Jane has been eliminated!
She shoves it and reverses it.
Cora Jade has been eliminated!
Inverted Frankensteiner. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Into the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline. Stomp to the leg.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Ooh, face first. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Bludgeoning their opponent.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break. The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
It's Chelsea. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Talk about surprises, it's Cap with Stacy Keibler.
And their opponents, the ZomBettie and Stacy Keibler.
Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton tried to take advantage of Cap, and she wasn't having it. Now, they're going to deal with a WWE Hall of Famer.
Who hasn't competed in ages? Respect to Stacy, but this is a whole different ballgame.
These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
But Caps relied on her Hollywood connections to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her enterprise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over.
Stomp right to the belly. Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, shot to the back. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, look at
this claw in the face.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Styles, calm down. Freakazoid. And
Double leg drop.
ooh, stinging kick. Lifts from the ground, has her opponent in position. Styles clash.
And into the count. She kicks out at 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Ooh, headbutt. Nothing pretty about that.
Oh, man.
This superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about...
Yes, they do. That's gotta be it. There's 2. And a victory here tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Stacy Keibler and the ZomBettie.
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Hey, superstar. I've got a golden opportunity for you. I'm helping some buddies on an indie video game thing, and they need someone with your polished skills to bring a fight to life. Just wear the suit and stay in the ring. This could be a game changer for your acting ambitions. What do you say to a little motion capture work?
Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
That's awesome. And hey, a wink can only help promote Mudslide too, right? Thanks.
Listen to that crowd!
And her partner from Outwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Liv Morgan goes all in every match she competes in, every moment of her career.
Well, that passion is why Liv Morgan has been able to get where she is today.
And the team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal. It's my favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh! Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her. Boom!
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Ooh, what a forearm club. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Looking for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Ooh!
Incoming!
Look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Uh-oh.
Headbutt.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Oh, my goodness.
Wicked clothesline. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for...
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Bad spot for Dawn.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith-Smorgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for Mudslide 2 for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I will slide on over. Get it? 'Cause Mudslide? Oh, never mind. See you there.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Stolen? Aren't you forgetting that you said no? Poor Liv, too tired to smell cheese.
If you hadn't stolen...
No, I didn't steal. I saved that show from you. You would have been terrible at it, just like you are in all your projects.
But
What? Too exhausted from your C-list schedule to respond? Need me to wake you up? I will not tolerate this sort of disrespect on my own show. I'm done dealing with this amateur. I'll be in my dressing room when you've cleaned up the trash.
Cap, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Don't let... No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Pinning predicament. A kick out after one.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her from the top.
Diving Meteora!
Could it be? John Cena is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Headbutting.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Makes a kick out before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Bam!
One rolling cutter. All by a second. And will they go for the hat trick?
The trifecta.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done. The spine buster.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Great defense by Morgan.
Back slam with some attitude.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
3, 4.
Oh, quite an effective counter. And back into the ring she goes.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
She was a millisecond away from a countout, guys. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
No, their eyes! Their eyes!
Oh my God, in the spine!
That'll make your legs go numb.
Ouch. Face plant. Open. Spine buster!
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Open. Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
How much more can they endure?
And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
Victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
They tried to tune out the
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought John Cena would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be the #1 hit of the summer together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and The Miz!
The Miz is the definition of A-list. WWE, film, television. This man conquers every arena he sets foot in.
He's not exactly conquering his own show as the GM of SmackDown these days.
The woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
And their opponents, first, from parts unknown, the ZomBettie!
I was talking to Caps.
And her partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all
Now this is a double bill people would flock to the theater to see.
Two great stars both in the ring and on the screen, and they are here to fight. I can't believe John Cena is here to compete on Raw.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz?
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner's a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Nice running crossbody.
Headbutting.
How many headbutts are we gonna see? What in the world? What's happening here?
Jarring impact. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Soaring. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Came down like a lead balloon.
Powers through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Devastating kick.
Oh!
Shining wizard.
Ooh!
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Goes into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Right to the face.
My God.
Able to sidestep it.
Nice running crossbody.
Into the pin attempt. Only a one count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh.
Closed fist connects. And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
Cover! Two! Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
These women have been chomping at the bit, and now they're about to throw down.
Ow! Morgan on the receiving end. Look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. He's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Kick to the back.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Double knee backbreaker.
Double stomp.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Jumping headbutt.
to that decision, she might have had the pinfall in hand. Man. Oh, man.
John Cena. Oh, adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
Oh, he got another win. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the ZomBettie and John Cena!
The brightest superstars in WWE history just put Liv and The Miz on the D-list, as in defeated.
That was a miscarriage of justice, and you know it, Saxton. Cap and John Cena are part-timers who do nothing but steal the spotlight from superstars who actually put in the work.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Cena, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
What?
First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. Liv didn't even see you coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, freaking Cena gets involved and shows up as your partner! Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Wow, you're really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the others you can conquer. Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask, had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I started watching more recently, and it is awesome! The The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real! I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
The following is a loser leaves Raw match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, ZomBettie.
Through sheer talent and charisma, Cap has become the name on everyone's lips.
Stand much, Saxton? You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara. But get your adulation in, cause this might be your last chance.
Liv Morgan is here, fueled by envy.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Never forget that Cap is only a Hollywood superstar because she stole a job from Liv.
That's ridiculous. Liv offered Cap the gig and then got jealous when Cap blew up. And now one of them will be gone from Raw. And I can't believe it.
The lights can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Headbutting.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Stop to the belly. Places her right in the corner. She returns the favor there. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Boom! Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
This maniac's out of control. Just a sure sign of desperation. Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk And a moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. So much damage inflicted.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Oh, what a headbutt.
And again.
How many headbutts we gonna see?
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And there was a series of hard strikes.
Landed with a face buster. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
Oh, look at this. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the ZomBettie!
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on Raw and on the silver screen.
Well, I quit my job down at the car wash. I left my mama a goodbye note. By sundown, I left Kingston with my guitar under my coat. I hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis, got a room at the YMCA. For the next 3 weeks, I went hunting them nightclubs looking for a place to play. Well, I thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire a guitar man. Well, I nearly about starved to death down in Memphis. I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride down to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded poultry truck. I thumbed on down to Panama City, started picking out some of them all-night bars. Hoping I could make myself $1 making music on my guitar. I got the same old story, them all-night peers. There ain't no room around here for a guitar man. We don't need a guitar man, son. So I slept in the hobo jungles. I roamed 1,000 miles of track till I found myself in Mobile, Alabama. Had a club they called Big Jack's. A little four-piece band was jamming, so I took my guitar and I set in. I showed them what a band would sound like. I was a swinging little guitar man. Show them, son. If you ever take a trip down to the ocean, find yourself down around Mobile, make it on out to a club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. I just follow that crowd of people, you'll wind up out on his dance floor. I'm digging to find this little five-piece group up and down the Gulf of Mexico. I guess who's leading that five-piece band? Well, wouldn't you know, it's that swinging little guitar man. Yeah, yeah.